I want to talk a little bit about implants. Those would be electronic implants that are put in you for various reasons. Some of this is legitimized through medical need, things that will monitor different things like the heart and other things like that. Although it's well known among many people that the dental implants for surveillance of whatever someone is saying for the spoken word are now in like their 8th or 9th generation. The first successful dental implant that went in under filling took place back in the 50s, and there's quite a lot of information about that now. They just put them in as a matter of course whenever you get. They're so cheap and so easy to do, and it's just not only plausible and feasible, but prudent. That's the way they look at it. It's always better to be able to hear what someone is saying from a distance than not. Even if you're not an enemy of the state, they're not going to be wasting much money doing it. So at the VA, in the military, you get fillings. They're probably putting some sort of at least tracking chips in your teeth. I have one that was done under odd circumstances. I actually tried to have it x-rayed once when I had a little bit of extra money, and that's another reason they try to keep activists away from money, because they know that we know and we can alleviate or foil their plans. Anyway, the dentist there in Silver City, New Mexico, saw the chip in the tooth and said that the first x-ray didn't come out right, and he had to do it again, and he did it again but intentionally blurred it. So a lot of the dentists, of course, are in on this technology. There's a man named Larson who wrote a small book about it because he was tested. They tested a lot of this stuff on him in the guise of medical need, under the guise of medical need, and there's a lot of this going on. The thing about the wireless grid and all these antennae and the spraying in the sky and the monitoring and the surveillance that's possible through it that is denied to this day, but all you really have to do is go look at the patents. These chips can be used to track, these chips can be used to monitor, these chips can be used to dominate you, and they are, and that's the whole point of the thing. And it can be done with cell phones. They can even stimulate these chips with cell phones. That's why all the antenna, this is an electro-biotechnological society we live in. Electro-biotechnological, and it pays to remember that, you know. And there again, a lot of this could be very beneficial, and some of it actually is. But the nefarious aspects are denied and buried, but played up in a big way and developed so that they are spread across the board throughout the population. And it's all about surveillance and mind control, monitoring, and basically dominance, aggression. You will submit, whether you like it or not, to these internationalists who have taken over the American government.